Hi guys, I'm Kate. Welcome to Novel Nomad. I know it's been a while, but I thought I might as well start the year with my 2016 reading resolutions. So yet again, I am doing the Goodreads Reading Challenge. And so this year I've set it for 100 books. I am gonna definitely do that. But also initiative to read all these wonderful things I have on my shelves, I'm going to do the hashtag Read Your Own Damn Books Challenge. Now this was created by a blogger called Estella's Revenge. Now she is over on the links below if you want to see her original blog. But I'm decided to do this with a few other challenges mixed in. So the first one I'm doing is the Pop Sugar 2016 Reading Challenge, which has about 40 books on there. For example, the National Book Award winner I'm reading this year is The Eye the Sheep by Sophie Laguna. Now this is the Miles Franklin Award, which is an Australian award, and she actually won for last year, 2015. So it's about a little boy called Jimmy who actually has learning disabilities, and the only one who understands him or actually looks after him is his mother, Paula. And his father can't cope, and he's quite violent and alcoholic. So it's about something terrible happens and he can't quite deal with it, and it's going through those experiences and emotions. And it has been the usual comparisons to Room and Lovely Bones, so I'm very interested in this one to see what happens. Another book I have on my Pop Sugar Reading Challenge list is the dystopian selection of Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. I've heard great things about this on BookTube, especially from the sci-fi reviewers such as Lindsay Ray, and I'll link their channels down below. But this one is set in 2044 and it's basically the world is kind of really crappy. So what this guy does, Wade Watson, is he escapes into a game called The Oasis, but there's these puzzles hidden in the game that he's been like studying for so long to try decode or unlock as such, and he actually stumbles upon one of the first clues because it could lead to like fame and fortune. So he actually gets beset by a million other players who actually probably want to kill him in pursuit of the puzzle codes and clues as well. So this just sounds like a really great laugh, and very different to most dystopians who are very seriously and politically minded, where this sounds like it's got involving 80s pop culture as well to make it really fun. So another challenge I'm taking part in this year is the Read Harder Challenge by Book Riot. They have 24 great little sections that you have to fill in with books that you read throughout the year. And I've already organised mine, but the one I'm really excited about is a biography that's not a memoir. So this biography is Romantic Outlaws. It's actually a dual biography of Mary Wollstonecraft and Mary Shelley, who was her daughter. Now Mary Shelley we all know is Frankenstein fame, but Mary Wollstonecraft was a very big feminist writer in the 1700s. So she wrote The Vindication for the Rights of Women. And the fact that these two women were both really like powerful in their own times, but they were related as well, is just great, but they never knew each other. So the author here, which is Charlotte Gordon, she actually puts the two women's stories together, and so you actually slowly go through each of their stories chapter by chapter. And from what I've had a sneak peek so far, I'm very excited. So Romantic Outlaws is going to be definitely one of my top reads, I think, of this year. I'm already counting it. Another book I'm really looking forward to on my Reading Harder Challenge is the one that's over 500 pages long. But of course, I kind of double that, and that is Jonathan Strange and Mr. Neuro by Susanna Clarke. Now, they've recently released, the BBC that is, a mini-series with this in it, and I've seen that already. I wanted to read the book first, but I just couldn't hold back on the series, and it was fantastic. I absolutely loved it. So I cannot wait to start this book. It's basically, all I need to tell you is Regency, dark folklore, fairies, goblins, and magic making a comeback. It is absolutely amazing. In a time of rationality and Napoleonic Wars, to have magic make an appearance is just fabulous. Also part of this year, my friends and I have started up a little bit of a book club. We go to a new breakfast place, and then we also read a book every month. Now I have two books that I'm really excited to read. The first one is The Help by Catherine Stockett, and this is such a beautiful cover. It's a penguin edition made by hand, and it's actually a cover that's been quilted, but basically it's set in the 60s in Mississippi, and a young girl, Miss Skeeter, comes back from New York where she studied journalism, and she's had a bit more motivation and revolution happening up there, to come back and wonder what's happened to the black nanny who raised her. And she starts to uncover and give voice to many of the black community who are still very much downtrodden. Finally, it's our current read for the book club, and that is Bridget Jones' Diary. This is another Penguin edition. This is a Penguin ink edition, which is wonderful. I absolutely love the detailing in this edition. It's got such a great cover, and it's French flaps, deckled edges. It just feels decadent. So it's basically about a 30-something woman living in London, single, and her daily life going through Singleton and the antics that she gets up to. So thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a great start to the new year, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!